Yes, everyone, welcome another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. Really happy to be covering. This is Okinawa, and I haven't done a video about Okinawa really in some time, perhaps even 6 months, maybe even longer. So, really interesting to look at this market. There's not much supply here. This is Naha. Have you ever been to Okinawa? Really nice. I've been there. Uh, just only one time. I had a really good time. My wife is very negative though on Okinawa. She says it's too humid and stuff like that, so she doesn't like it for that reason. And she says it looks better. Like to her, she doesn't really like the. It's really the hot season and I guess a cool season in winter, and she's really not into it. But you can see here in Okinawa, like having said that, whatever my opinion, doesn't really matter. Okay, we're just looking at the market here, and there's not much supply. This is detached homes, and this is Naha right here. And my wife's opinion is my wife's opinion. I've been to Okinawa one time, and I went in, I think probably it was about March, and I thought it was great. So I had a wonderful time. I felt like I was in like Southeast Asia, but I'm trying to move the map here, please. Okay, but it was great because I felt like it was in Southeast Asia, but I could do everything I wanted. My phone worked. I didn't have to change money. I could use Japanese yen. So this is the sort of I'm just gonna try to restrict the search here to the main sort of areas of here in Naha, and there's kind of interesting stuff here at every point of the market. Okay, here is some stuff. I didn't click any of these to open, but there was a couple here. There was one for, you say, 3,800 man for 66 meter, and that's the one really neat thing about Okinawa is all these houses for the most part are concrete, and I think that's basic. This is an interesting one here, 97 meters. Okay, so probably 1,100 1,200 square feet for 3,890 man, and that's right down here by the water. That's right. It's worth clicking. Okay, Okini Iri Toroku it says here, and then let's just have a look at it because we'll end up looking at five. I'll try to go fairly quickly on this one here, and yeah. Oh, but is it going to be concrete or is it going to be wood? I don't know. That looks like it's going to be. I don't know. I can't really tell. Oh, 15 people have heart marked this one. So this is a brand new house built in 2023. So here we go. This is really interesting because it's like brand new supply or a couple of years old. Three floor. I bet you it's wood though. Let's have a look though. We'll have a look. I could be right. Can the Tokyo Real Estate Man? Can I tell from here? I can't tell from the tile there. I don't know. Like I was told that there wasn't a big, huge wood source in Okinawa, but can we tell? This might be concrete. Let's get down here to the bottom, and let's see if that RC cola is there. Oh, reinforced concrete. I mean, it's pretty. I know it's a pretty good deal, man. That's why I like this. For you, everyone. I just am like. I really like concrete. I just do. So, yeah, isn't it a nice house in a great location? Oh, that's really great. And then let's come down here to the mountain. I'm going to try to go fairly quickly on this if I can. Oh, it ends up always being 20 minutes. Thank you for staying, everyone. Okay, and then we'll look at that right there. See if we can get a look at this. Oh, you get. Oh, yeah. You see like an apartment building here. You see a lot of sort of mansions here. You see what I mean though? This is what my wife told me about, that there's a lot of sort of mold and that in Okinawa because of the humidity, and I think that's probably indicative there. But yeah, you just have to clean it. You have to get a scrub brush. That's just what you do. But it's a concrete house. It's not gonna mold like wood, right? So it's concrete. That's concrete. I don't know. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty good. Like. Brand new. Looks like the windows look a little kind of like old style windows, but yeah, that gives this a look. I guess that's a medium market sort of pricing, but there's not much supply here at all. So I didn't see much supply there at all. Okay, the other one will come back here to that's one here for you say 3,890 man. Come back here to hey man. Okay. Okay, this was the other one we're gonna look at right here, which was I think 1. This is kind of the ones. These are at like these are the top end of the market. This one was you'd say 1億5500万. and I believe it is, where was it? Was it this one here? Yeah, this was this one here, and it's a really nice one. I was already looking at this one. This one has like this panorama. You see this here? It says panorama right there, and it's a panorama function. This had 4 parking spots, which I liked. And we'll look at the pictures here. And this was it. It's a totally concrete house built in 2003. 180 meters, 230 meters of land. Yeah, this is, I don't know, like if you compare this to Vancouver, there's no way you could buy anything like this in Vancouver. There's no way you could buy anything like this in Tokyo. And this could last like hundreds of years if you take care of it. That's all. And everything inside the house, it look really nice. Everything here, this is like, to me, it's worth it. Like when I look at the value of everything in this house, I get to near there. I get to near that price. And the labor to put everything together, shower room, toilet. I don't know. Well, you tell me in the comments. I don't know. To me, this is a storage. This is a storage. It says for Shunu storage, and that's the balcony up there. All this stuff was on the panorama view, but I couldn't figure out how to use everything here. Oh, Generation X challenged. You have to take this off of here. Oh, that's how you can push those, and it brings you to each of the rooms. And that's like anyhow, if you do come here, if you do want to come here and look at it, this is like, it has all these sort of panorama views. I don't know. I think it's pretty good for 1.5. Of course, that depends if you have $1.5 million or not. There's nothing to be surprised. Here in Okinawa, the monorail is the sort of and I think it's Kojima Eki, 22 minutes away, 22 meters. That'd be like really close. 22 minutes away from the monorail station of Kojima Eki. Kojima. That's another Japanese joke there for the Denki-ya-san tsuki hito dada. Okay. Okay. もう日本語冗談しないでください. This is just talking about all the appealing points here. And I guess recently been renovated, so that's why everything looks really nice and fairly updated. 180 meters, 230 meters of land, 7 LDK, 2003, reinforced concrete, Shoryuken. And that, of course, is the Kenpei Ritsu. That's nothing to do. Anyway, right now, the owner is currently living in the space. I didn't see too much furniture in there, so but it says they're living in there. But that's a look at the sort of. There was one other one that was a little bit more expensive than this one. We could cut down. I could cut. It's always really fun to look at these maps because I don't really have a chance to go into Okinawa all that much, but my car, if you don't know, fans of this channel, I do have a small car dealership, and my partner, his daughter, she recently moved here to Okinawa, and she said the real estate market here in Okinawa is really good right now. There we have the house right there with a little Honda. That's a Honda Fit actually right there, and I don't know, it seems pretty good for me. See, pretty good. Again, you can see how everything gets darkened, but having everything is standard white is good. I like this. It's concrete house, man. Oh my god, it's really just ultimate in safety, man. And you can see there's an apartment here across the street, lots of parking, I guess. And this one particular place, I guess in Okinawa, the dominant way, it said the monorail's right there, but like these pictures speak the truth. People in this neighborhood have lots of cars. Okay, lots of cars. Okay, that gives us a little bit of a skinny. We could go back there, and I could turn on the one for the satellite shot, so we can see. And then I'll move it back here a little bit. You can see your distance here from. I'm not a huge expert on Okinawa, but you see right there the distance from the ocean right there already, right there. It's good before a little close up there. You see there's a lot of detached houses right there, but there wasn't much supply for sale here, is there? For all those houses. It's interesting. People maybe hold them as a As apparently a lot of Taiwanese people really like Okinawa because of its proximity to Taiwan. There was another one here. There was another one which was. We'll have to come back here to the master map to show you where it is. This was the one for you'd say Nioku Gosenman, and it was basically the very. Oh no! What happened to my map here? I wonder if my Google Maps got like renewed or something like that. Oh, it says it's on Okinawa here still, so we should be okay. Just give me a second, and we will triangulate and find that 2.5. It was up here, I think. Where was it? That's there. I think it's up here. Yeah, it was up here. And I believe there was another one here. Oh, there it is, right there. I think that's it here. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, this was at 2.4 million. You say Nioku Yonsenman, and it's 468 meters, so really big. This is really the top end of the market. Just looking at it as an exercise to look at it, and it's kind of like an estate, basically an estate. So 731 meters of land. Okay, like, does this really make any sense to me, the Tokyo real estate man? Not really. Doesn't really make any sense to me. Why that's too much house for me, but it's just important to look at the top end of the market, and that's it. It is even look. When I looked at this, my image was, oh, an estate. It's going to be this really nice place for me to walk into, like Larry Ellison or something. And certainly, it's nice inside though. Like you can see that concrete, everything's concrete. Stainless steel kitchen. Like this is, I mean, it's built in 2005, but nothing needs to be updated here. So the absolute top of the market, you can see it. It's a nice house, lots of land outside. It is nice though. It is nice. It's not really. This is not my cup of tea. The last one is gonna be up. This looks like Frank Lloyd Wright Falling Water right there for all you architect fans. But it's definitely a beautiful house. Yeah, Frank Lloyd Wright, really the father of this sort of cantilever design, and this here something in the 2005 version. It's a pretty nice picture actually taken with the bonsai and the blue sky, no question about it. Anyhow, that's a very, very top end of the market. One thing that would be good, this must be in a really good neighborhood, so let's just have a look at how rich this neighborhood is. I don't know how much liquidity is in the market here. Forgot the golden guy, Tokyo Real Estate. I'm going to pick him up. Okay, and we'll drop along here. And this probably that whole area is the lot right there. And across the street, it's just the regular people. And oh god, Tokyo Real Estate man, you landed in the wrong place. I've landed in the wrong place. But there's a look at like a lot of these bikes are going to be here in Okinawa. Obviously, it says bike kaitori shop, and show. That's show, by the way. And what that means is you can trade your bike in there and get another. So, and that is Yamaka. That's obviously a restaurant. I better back us up here, and I'll try to get the golden guy. Maybe I'll land him in there if I can. Is it there? Maybe there's no private drive there. Maybe it could be the Phantom House, or it could be on the other side, on this street over here. Let's have a look. Okay, Tokyo Real Estate man. No, there it is. I found it. Oh my god. I've been pretty good lately, everyone, by the way. I've been pretty good lately. There's a bento here, son. There's a bento. It says bento right there. It says Ohama Bento ya. So yeah, this of course means beach, right? Big beach, bento. You can see right there. Again, concrete house here in the neighborhood. Standard Japanese road, and covered garage. Yeah, that's cool. It's a cool cantilever house. 2.4 million. Not my cup of tea, but you know what? It's gonna be someone's cup of tea. Someone's cup of tea. Oh, Uribuken right there. You can see right there, Uribuken. They're showing it. They're marketing from street. A couple of more parking spots here as well, and you can see that it was a very nice. That's not even the Genkan, but it's the kind of the garden Genkan, as it were. Anyhow, it's nice to look. It's nice to look here in on the streets here of Okinawa. I could take a little adventure up here. This, of course, is a Suzuki, really popular car. You can go there and get a haircut right there. what else we have up here at the end of, let's see what we got up here at the end of the street. This is where the intersection of that other sort of busy street right here. And you see what I mean? I mean, like, it's definitely Japan. It's nice. I can read everything. I can understand. I can speak the language. But it's still a lot different, sort of, than Tokyo to me when I look at this. So it feels, in some ways, I said that Tonan Asia mitai no kanji desho. That's what I said in Japanese, meaning it feels kind of like South. When I was there, I felt like I was in Southeast Asia, but obviously it's not. It's Okinawa. Now, as to whether like there's always been a sort of politics of Okinawa is pissed off at Japan. I don't know. I don't know much about that. I just know that me, as a person who lived in Tokyo for 30 years, buying real estate was really a good move. So, and that's kind of why we have this channel. I don't know too much about the politics and of all of that. Anyhow, I was trying to click that, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Can I get off this map? Oh, thank God I got off this map. Okay, back to the master map here. Oh no, I probably updated again. Oh, okay, I didn't. Okay, good. The other one that we could look at was, oh my God, Tokyo real estate, man. What have I done? I have no idea what I did right there. I gotta go back to Google, right? And that'll bring me back here. What a disaster. I'm just gonna go to this this one listing right here, and this was the sort of cheaper one built in 1973. This was actually near this this sort of expensive one right here, the one that we just looked at for $2.4 million. But it's just terrible. 1973, and nothing has been done to this house since 1973. I mean, this is actually a museum. 昭和時代の沖縄家の博物館、皆様ようこそ。Welcome to the museum of 1973. I can tell you though, I was alive in 1973. When I was alive in 1973, when I was in the room here with my uncles, man, oh my God, everyone smoked, and there was an ashtray everywhere. There's probably an ashtray somewhere near right now. Haizara shakai. But you know, the truth is, I said it's old and everything like that, but you know what? It looks pretty clean, doesn't it? It doesn't, like, everything looked pretty old here. But you know what though? At least in these pictures, it doesn't look dirty. Oh well, until I looked at the carpet. The kitchen looked clean. Yeah, this is it a concrete house though? I think it is. But this is one heck of a lot of work, man. This is one heck of a lot of work, I think, man. And I wouldn't touch something like this, I don't think. Is it going to be? It doesn't say. Sonota. So, he's going to say it's concrete here? Oh, I don't need. Well, let's just pass over this one anyway, because there's one better one. And I want to come back here to the map right here. And the bell, I see that. It happened again. Okay. The one we're going to look at was, there was a blue one here. So the one to get a scale to where we were, okay, that expensive one was up here. That other expensive one was here. That first sort of one for 400,000 was here. Now I think that this is the one we're going to look at here. Is that it? One for, yeah, this is it right here. And this is a really good deal. This is an 87-meter house for 1,750 man, and it's concrete. And I think it's the best deal, and we'll crack it open. We're going to look at here. This is going to be the main focus. We finally got to it here. Shikisai, Nanka Kembutsu. Okay, here we go. This is it right here. And here, built in 1992. And I say, at least to get, when you're going to get an older house, get one from the 1990s, okay? And you can see it's done in concrete. Okay, it's done in concrete, but it needs a paint job. No question about it. Okay. And I think those are the stairs that are going up to the actual listing itself. And everything's really tight here. There's no really yard. It said that there's 87 meters or 98 meters of land, for example, and 87 meters of space. But I think this is a really good price. This is kind of like basically a townhouse in a way. You're going to be really close to your neighbors. But you see what I mean? Everything looks really nice inside. I thought this is the best one I looked at here today. especially for the money. Certainly, I mean, that's old. It needs to be updated. But the pricing here is showing you that you have to do the updating. That's what this price says. You do the work. That's what it means. But you don't really gotta do anything to it. I mean, you can just do it slowly. I mean, you could redo the kitchen, but that doesn't look bad to me. There's nothing there that looks bad at all. That looks nice. Everything looks nice to me. And you see what I mean? They got these sort of walls covered like this. So like there's no marks and bumps on the wall or anything like that. So when you move the couch in and you bump it against the wall, there's no bump on the wall. So yeah, I don't know. That's just a really good deal. And with a parking spot right there and a metal door right there. So it would say that you might want to redo the kitchen. You might want to update one of the toilets, and you might want to paint it outside. I don't know. You might want to update that. I don't know. Like you could. It's easy to do. You can probably order that now, even on Amazon. It's all standard. That's all tile. You just have to clean it up. You just clean that out. I don't know. I like a nice pink tile. I would, you know what I would do here? My first inspiration is to get rid of all this. I might even keep the sink, put it in a beautiful wooden shelf, a wooden shelf there, a wooden shelf here on top, a nice mirror in the middle. Keep these tile. It'll look really good with some sharp, beautiful shelves there. It'll look really good. Change the light fixture right there. That's not hard to do at all. I could do that in 3 days. So there we go. Handrail there. Sometimes these handrails where they place them in the 1990s are a little bit shorter than what people are today. However, I think they're probably at a pretty good, it looks to be a pretty, in the very older houses from the 70s, they're generally like down there. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. And oh, by the way, 26 people have heart marked this one. Yeah, this one's gone. It's just gone. This one's gone. Sorry, the deal won't last. Okay. And there we go. There you can see there's just a spot here for like a K car. You ain't getting a Delica in there. You just get a K car, but that's what you get. And I think it's a really, oh, this, see it's all nice. This, you don't have to do it. I like this kind of pink. I like it. So maybe you don't like it. You want to put in like the thing is, if you put in the unit bath, when the unit bath gets old, you have to redo it anyway. Just keep the tile clean. You get a nicer, if you want to update, you could probably order this bathtub only. Okay, you could just order a more up-to-date, let's say bathtub only, and keep all the tile. All this size here is going to be standard, so you don't have to spend much money. Okay, anyhow, that's the skinny on it right there. He's all detached housing right there. So again, it's near the monorail, and 29 minutes from the monorail from the Shiritsu Byoin Eikimai, which is the public hospital. So I guess there's a hospital from near the station there, and it's a half hour away. But it doesn't really matter because you have a car. You can tell that everyone here, or he has a parking spot, so you can have a car. You can get a K car like everyone else has here. In the neighborhood, 1992, 98 meters of land, 87 meters of internal space in the building. That was 1,000 square feet. That's just enough. Reinforced concrete. It says it's north facing, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go here to the map. I wanted to look here at the map, which was sort of interesting. I looked at it earlier. We could back it up. I can't remember this one because I've been forgetting this. I've been remiss. I've been irresponsible. Let's have a look where the grocery stores are and how far is that away. That one, it's not saying. It's not saying. Okay, but there's grocery stores here, everyone. There are grocery stores right there. Okay, there's going to be grocery stores everywhere, okay, because there's a big population of people living there. Okay, Showa Pharmaceutical University, oh no. Okay, let's expand the, bring us down here to the road, get the Google Maps golden guy, center that map, Tokyo Real Estate Man, grab the golden guy, okay, and drop him there in front of the house. This is going to be interesting. And how did I do? Did I land this on the house? Tokyo Real Estate Man, you've done it again. Tokyo Real Estate Man, you are amazing. Well, let's not get carried away. Okay, it says that, I think this is the house right here. It says it's here, but I'm guessing it's this one. I think it's this one here, right there, and that's the house right there. I think it's connected here to this one. Is there a crack in the concrete? Oh no, Tokyo Real Estate Man, you're 1,000-year concrete. I don't know, maybe that's something that needs to be fixed. you know. But it's bottom end market pricing. You can see all the cars here are K cars. I looked earlier. I was like, oh, what size is this garage? And yeah, K car, small. It's like a little community here. Better. It might be strict for the garbage. Again, you see like the mold of Okinawa, the moss. It's probably like a north-facing wall there. But what does it have to do when you have mold on concrete? It takes a scrub brush. It's nothing. Go get some exercise. Like it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just like maintenance. That's why you know, you don't want to do this kind of maintenance. Get into a concrete apartment that is managed with a good management company, okay? And you don't have to do any of that. And that's what you pay for. Oh my God, a wooden house. Oh, it's like a shed. It's like a shed. Okay, it's a shed, Tokyo Real Estate Man. Don't exaggerate. And you can see it's just a really cute neighborhood here in Okinawa. You got to be a good parker though, because there's some tight turns. No Delicas coming in here. No big 4x4s. Maybe get a Suzuki. Suzuki, very popular car here in Japan. Is that a Suzuki? What do we have here? What do we have here? Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. Looking here at the Okinawa market. This is quite a jagged video, everyone. 26 people like this house for a reason, and it's because it's a damn good deal. That's, you know, it's a damn good deal. And what does it mean? 26 people saved it because they're looking for a house, and it's a concrete house at a cheap price, and that's why they like it. You can always come here to my Instagram, Tokyo Real Estate Man .website, which is the same address as my website. You can always DM me there, engage me in a conversation. The other way of getting a hold of me is coming here to my website, which is getting so much spam from this website, from my own website. I get really excited. I get like 4 emails a day and they're all spam. If you come down here, you can fill the name in and submit your name to me. You don't have to submit to the thinking of the Tokyo Real Estate Man. I always listen to what the customer wants. Or you can give me a straight email. いつもこのチャンネル見てるありがとうございます。今日の動画は終わりです。お疲れ様です。うっす。